Hello there, I'm Danny Hooper, and we can see sun out there cooking school harder in Australia apparently, and I'm not school anymore, yay. And I got to look on another year for Amazon. The Magic Year 36, you can see the 36 there, and I have seen many of the years I reviewed the comes like those box here in I'm mostly really one of the Magic years, and considering that I'm only your factory fan and all fans of Dungeon whatever it is, and over Magic Year too. So we're just going to over this up. And before I do, I just want to tell you that I have seen a video about this year for this actually years ago, and how I want this year for battery, and yeah, I got for Amazon for $20 in green no less, and I love how the year goes and carrot stuff and blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the old boxes, shall we? So what is this yo-yo? Well, the V6 Lucas yo-yo is a Magic Yo by Magic Yo and is designed for string tricks. It came with boxes from the box, which means it's good for beginners and intimate players. The bearing doesn't spin longer like most modern yo-yos and includes a large bearing in removal too, which I'll get to later. This small bearing is used by most modern yo-yos for beginners. About the stability, while the right set makes it easy to catch the string when you do a yo trick, however, it's not always perfect since it might fall sometimes in some yo tricks, all due to the way or the right shape of the yo-yo. Also, when you run the yo down, it's smooth to the touch like butter. This is like I love about yo-yos nowadays. Also, let's check the spin time of the yo-yo. That's how long it spins for. When you use a small bang on the yo-yo, you can do basic tricks, including picture tricks too, mainly because it's responsive. But when you change it to a larger bang with a quick bang removal tool, not only it will make your yo unresponsive, but also can do processor tricks too. But you need to learn the bind trick first since the yo won't come back up with a large bang. Here are the specs of the yo-yo. I know no one in your community knows about grand tricks anymore, but let's do a grand trick anyway. With the smoothness of the yo-yo, it can do a single grand trick, but unfortunately there are some grand tricks that don't work. Tongue grind, not even the face DA trick, which are more disappointing than the last yo-yo I reviewed. Now let's get to the demonstration. Let's see. Now let's demonstrate again with a carry this time for 5-8 tricks. Let's see it once again. To my conclusion, the DiMaggio 360 is actually a pretty good yo we got from Maggio we got here, and I got my pros and cons for this. Like, firstly, the right shape of the yo-yo is good for string tricks and wavy tricks you could do with it. It includes a large bang that you could change from responsive to unresponsive. There's kind of string you put in that case I got here, and also you could like do the grain tricks and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But on the console, well, the stability is not all that perfect as at times it could like wheel on the side though and certain tricks, and also the bearing with my like being looping after a while because of main stuff like that. And also point that though, I can't really do like thin grinds or days on the much as it's just porting, but if you could change up the bearing to Xboxes in like could run a D8 though, it might work. And also, if you're looking for a good area for games we got here though, and also as players, I recommend this area if you could. And also if you want to set up money too. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.